I'm not afraid of being in the woods at night. Because I've heard a story wherein it has been spoken. If you fall in a trap, you can get out of it by chewing off your leg. And if you're a grasshopper dealie, it grows back. Little flowers so pretty. Wee. What?
Surely she isn't planning a debut on our shows, Surrender.
Oh, believe it, Catwoman. She's breathless, waiting by the phone as we speak.
Je suis désolé, but that exotic ostrich dance she does purportedly sounds a little blue to me.
Be ye not dismayed, Catwoman. Georgia Hotflash's performances have all the sexual tension of Henry Kissinger's peace tour of Cambodia. Trust me, the excitement is bearable. But don't worry, ain't no way in hell I'll be opening those floodgates.
No.
If I did, you know we'd have little Miss Petri Dish wanting to come on and do a live demonstration of how to crochet a sling.
Georgia sounds to me to be a little desperate to establish a life purpose.
A little?
Has she hit 40 yet?
Hit it? Lord, she's hit it, backed up over it, and squashed that heifer flat.
Well, it could be hormonal issues then.
Oh, it could be. It could be any issue at all, Catwoman. Just pick an issue out of the blue.
Hello, Miss Surrender.
Oh, Goldie, what a joy to see you. Catatoni and I were just discussing your wonderful son.
You're very kind. I was just wondering how much longer tonight you'll need me.
Well, my dear, we are on stage in a half an hour, so I think you can go back to your knitting now. Goldie, have I missed something? Are you here for more than a pleasure cruise and much coveted time with your offspring, dear?
Wow, it's a big secret, Catatonia, so don't tell anyone. But should I tell her, Miss Surrender?
Oh, but of course, my dear. Catatonia and I have no secrets from each other. We are thick as thieves. Sacred blue.
Well, Miss Surrender has hired me to track Bruce's scent all through the day and keep him sober.
Yes, better for the show as a whole, and better for the welfare of your remarkable child, Henri.
Wow, Bruce's mother is concerned about his habits too. That's why she hired me to do the same thing.
What? You're double dipping in the till.
Oh, is that a bad thing?
And I might hire you as my mentor. I'm very impressed.
And for how long do we intend this arrangement to continue?
For as long as the aversion therapy takes.
How did he take to that vinegar and cayenne pepper you dropped in his beer?
He hated it.
Oh, and the pipe.
Oh, I put it in my medicine cabinet.
Good.
Surely Bruce will not find it difficult procuring another pipe.
I'll handle the band, Catatoni.
Goldie, are you sure you have the stamina for this endurance test of indeterminable duration?
Oh, she's built for this, Catatonia. Look at a strong core. Just look at those gams.
Oh, shucks. Well, I at least want to thank you both for providing Henri with positive role models.
Oh, you're welcome, my dear.
It's the Dragonsail Puppets variety show, starring Surrender, Bruce, Catatonia, and Henri, featuring the Dragonsail Puppets band. Anchors away.
Having slept yesterday away, I stepped out early and I have a look around. Yes, indeed. And I saw that it was still good, and it pleased me to see them down there strolling hand in hand, dreaming everything from sky to ground. I wanted all this, and now here it is. Desire filling up the earth and sky, a sun inside. porcelain.
Indulgence everywhere, all is greed and need, even at slowing speed. Could I inform me out of fucking sunshine and cut me in my hands, and still be left up to the law and the other demands on my body and my time. Blind. Inside the dark, where it's human, full of limbs and cuffed you right, because they're innocent outside. Could be a sheltered army or just one come knocking ho-ho. Body breaks by trickles running slick, glued to the bone, down, left glazed and dazed upon the ground. There you are, blind, beat, heart, growing full inside the dark. Inside the dark, I can't see if I've been made to order. I just feel the quality of his breath. I can feel if it's consistent, confident, compassionate, and oh yes, content. Gotta be a contingent, God is clear as crystal and not a cloud of doubt. Board those fingers in my flesh and let the heat come seeping out. Sleep, body, skin, body, climbing time. Blind. Set my sparks, loading in the dark and moving in the for a moment. I'm so glad that I could see your perfect monument to time. Slats of sweetness, when the cover is all stripped away. Proof there will be tomorrow when the markings on our eyes. But tonight we're trackless and body warm inside. Dark, baby, sweet because it's you inside of me. Down on the baby, ruffled by tingle feet. I can see your perfect monument. Time slap, sweetness, when I come reach those street away. Gotta be a contingent, baby, clear as crystal and not a cloud of doubt. Pour those fingers in my flesh and let the heat come seeping out. Sleep, rib, body, skin, body, climbing time.
Sound of the calling drum. Push my chain, Sun passing straight through by the side, the world in light.
Oh, thank you, my ebullient little vamps and scamps. You know, I only sing with such strength in order to anchor our world. And if you are confused as to how Surrender could take shimmering champagne embroidery to the next level in this way, be assured I myself am lost in that mystery. Oh, first off, I just got to get something off my chest. Namely,
Georgia!
our laughter chokes out the tears, does it not? Okay. I will have to give Georgia credit for one virtue I actually admire, and that is persistence. She will do or say anything to get on this blessed show. Now, I know most of y'all think she must be blackmailing me for me to even give her the time of day, but I assure you, it's just pity and guilt over my own gifts by comparison. Oh, she's learning to play the clarinet for all of y'all now. I guess it really is about time she put all that wind to good use. And the mouth barrier might keep her from sucking up ostrich feathers into her windpipe during her performances. Oh, simultaneous to this, she's trying out a new YouTube gig as a fitness influencer. The woman who snacks on fried butter and makes with the frosted sheet cake like a praying mantis sucking down a cricket. And besides, I've seen her try to run, y'all, and she always looks like an old woman who's got to pee. And the energy she brings to her performances makes you wonder if there isn't a medical corset tucked under all those feathers. And I'm not calling her a large-framed woman, God knows. But I know everyone looks a little chunky standing alongside me and the anemia queen known as Little Miss Petri Dish. But I'll just say that Georgia is lucky her brand of pantyhose comes in 4 roomy sizes. Especially since she's so particular about it all. Oh, those pantyhose, they all have to come out of a plastic egg. And to hold up under the pressure Georgia puts on them, they have to be strong and elastic enough for a tall girl to stretch them all the way up over her head and hold up a 7-Eleven. Oh, and don't y'all worry. We won't be accepting Little Miss Peacher's resume either. I just know she makes a big deal about winning an award for best costume design. Yeah, I'm sure y'all already guessed it was for a porn movie. Oh, hey, babies, I gotta cut it short. I gotta go mix it with love and make the world taste good, so I'll see y'all on the other side.
Miss Surrender, I was wondering.
How do I maintain such a figure of classic elegance in chic evening wear while maintaining a soulful rocker chick je ne sais quoi? It ain't easy, huh?
Well, I was also wondering, does Henri ever get to sing anymore with the band?
Oh, that was such a sad decision I had to make. But I knew in my heart that Henri was the true linchpin of our outfit, and that without his great gift for percussion, we would be unable to soar to such heights.
So you stuck a shaker in his mouth?
As quickly as I could.
Well, I know you know best.
I do.
Wanting to host an afternoon tea that's all that and a gluten-free bun? You know what to serve. Ahoy Mateys coffee and tea assortment.
Can Can I give Henri a boiled egg between numbers, Miss Surrender? He needs his protein, and he sometimes forgets.
I'll let you sneak one to our growing boy.
Because as a general rule, I must disallow snacks and libations. The band can't get through a show without ducking behind the set and whizzing in an empty ragu bottle. And absolutely no candy. Not since last Halloween when Bruce aspirated a pixie stick and coughed for an hour.
For an afternoon so festive and fine, you'll want to sip it down till you've got the trots. There's no better thing to serve than ahoy mateys coffee and tea assortment.
All right, ladies, I smell what you're cooking. You just hold still, and I'll tell you what my mama told me. Never marry a Kennedy.
Oh dear, I must have missed a bottle.
You'd better vinegar up every bottle in the green room, hon.
Why exactly is your mommy here on the boat dealing? Is she spying? Mommies spy a lot.
Well, she says she needs to look after my upbringing.
That's never good. You think she's gonna join the band?
Oh, I don't think so. Surrender was very clear that she doesn't need to hear a dog scratching on a washboard.
I hope my mommy doesn't start sailing with us. It would cramp my style, yo man, Bubba Jack, you dig?
My mama said that your mama experiences you as a source of exhaustion and is satisfied by and grateful for the distance. Hey, you're sober.
That's because all the booze tastes funny.
And where's your pie?
It's gone. Billy, Bobby, and Stormcloud are missing their pipes too. All the pipes on the ship are gone.
Well, that can't be. My mama has dozens of them in her medicine cabinet.
Well, that should probably be alerting me to a connection of some sort.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll get more to pinch my penny when we dock. Wait a minute. Have you been eating eggs? You have! I knew it!
Just one.
That's a lugubrious infraction. We're not allowed.
Well, to be clear, you're not allowed.
And why is that?
Devastating consequence.
Well, I don't think it's fair. No, sirree, in absentia, yea, verily, I eschew. I bet if my mommy was here, I'd get an egg. But my mommy.
Did you forget you're not drunk?
Oh, that's right. Well, I'm still constipated by this unalterable marsupiality. I smell a contract renegotiation in the air for me.
Where's your contract? Have you ever read your contract?
Oh, but no, because it has too many words, which is a crime of state, and I'll take no part in that. But just you wait.
Okay. Boys, Miss Surrender sent me to tell you, you need to do a wardrobe check with that manly lady.
Yeah, the other thing I'm gonna negotiate is a pocket full of pixie sticks in everything I wear.
Gonna sit here unmoving in the spinning waves with the earth shifting, screaming, questioning, churning. I can feel burning, swallowed up to the waves.
In it, I'll be overtaken in the funk of it and be spinning, jammed down, pride and then split until my last breath is taken up. I will sit here and breathe.
till my soul has wings. Escorted past unremembered things. I become the voice of the storm and the heart of the furious weaver. I'll be deeply damned.
While they parade in circle floats, pooch it on a lifeboat.
Shark is gonna shatter through too much exposure with me. Still at perch in the hormonal blue. I see
And stew
in it. While the purists lose empires they never possess, feel darkly pressed, start sharpening claws in a world without laws. I'll be bleached, put it and I'll be called in it.
as we pass into chaos and howl to the center of night. I'll be neither left nor right. I'll be the center I see, swallowed in the wash and waste, a silent single place.
In it.
And now we find ourselves at the end of our journey together. But don't lament. After the show, we've queued up a movie for all of you, starring Slim Pickens, Dick Butkus, and Rip Torn. And I'm sure there will be at least one woman with a shaggy mullet jumping out of a plane onto a rubber raft surrounded by sharks. And that should more than whet your appetite for another round of quality surrender entertainment. And for now, please, Mother Jehoshaphat, y'all go forth and live in life. Or suck your pussy.
Surrender's gown is courtesy of the Pinch My Penny Markdown brand. Wardrobe consultation by Chi-Chi's Productions. Personal assistant to Surrender, also that drag queen from Guatemala. Special promotional consideration by Georgia Hot Flash. Surrender's fragrance, Honeysuckle Passion, will have all of your suitors doing the double-time chicken wing shimmy for your sweet love.